Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Domantas Sabonis, the NBA star whose name has become synonymous with consistency and high-level basketball IQ, has sent shockwaves through the American basketball community, and honestly, nobody saw this coming. Just yesterday, whispers turned into headlines as the 27-year-old power forward reportedly agreed to a 4-year deal with the Golden State Warriors, a team already stacked with championship pedigree and an abundance of star power. Fans are scratching their heads, trying to understand how Sabonis, who has been the cornerstone for the Indiana Pacers for years, is suddenly part of the Warriors' master plan. Analysts are poring over the financials, trying to reconcile how Golden State managed to pull this off under the salary cap while keeping their roster competitive, and everyone from casual fans to diehard statisticians is debating whether this is a genius move or a high-risk gamble. Social media erupted with memes, tweets, and heated debates, while insiders suggest that the Warriors' front office have been quietly negotiating for months, planning to secure a player whose versatility and ability to stretch the floor could redefine their offensive dynamics. The narrative seems almost too good to be true. A player who has shown remarkable growth year after year, now joining a team that thrives on ball movement, sharp shooting, and relentless defensive rotations. The timing of this move is fascinating, especially considering the Pacers' current trajectory. Indiana has been trying to rebuild around youth and potential draft picks, and Sabonis' departure, while financially logical, leaves a glaring hole in the heart of their lineup. Rumors suggest that some internal friction may have contributed to his willingness to leave, but nothing has been confirmed publicly. Meanwhile, Golden State fans are envisioning endless highlight reels. Sabonis setting screens for Stephen Curry, catching alley-oops from Klay Thompson, and crashing the boards alongside Draymond Green in a combination that could be catastrophic for opponents. The intrigue deepens when you consider that Sabonis' skill set perfectly complements the Warriors' style, offering them an inside-outside threat that could be the missing piece to their championship puzzle. Reporters who have been tracking this story hint that the deal may include performance bonuses, player options, and incentives designed to keep Sabonis motivated while ensuring that Golden State maintains flexibility for future free agency moves. The speculation alone has fueled countless podcasts, sports talk shows, and YouTube breakdowns, each dissecting potential lineups, rotations, and matchups, feeding into an ongoing frenzy of anticipation and excitement across the league. This move might not just impact the Pacers and Warriors. It has ripple effects that could alter the balance of power in the entire Western Conference. Beyond the court, the cultural implications are just as explosive. Sabonis, a Lithuanian-born star who has steadily climbed the ranks of NBA stardom, now becomes part of a franchise known not just for its championships, but for its global brand. Merchandise sales are expected to surge, ticket demand will spike, and Golden State's social media platforms are already bracing for waves of engagement from fans both domestic and international. Insider accounts suggest that Sabonis' signing was quietly encouraged by veteran leaders within the Warriors' locker room, who see his basketball IQ and work ethic as a perfect fit with their high-tempo, highly analytical approach to winning. Speculation is rampant about how the coaching staff plans to integrate him seamlessly into a system that has thrived on precision passing and unselfish play, and the buzz online has been relentless, with fans theorizing everything from starting lineups to mid-season trade scenarios. This isn't just another signing. This feels like a carefully orchestrated masterstroke, a calculated move that could define the next chapter of Golden State's dynasty, or if it doesn't work out, a cautionary tale of overambition. Either way, the excitement is palpable, and the NBA landscape is buzzing with intrigue as everyone waits to see the first glimpse of Sabonis donning the iconic blue and gold. The media frenzy around this signing has been relentless, and every minor update sends shockwaves through social platforms. Basketball analysts and YouTube commentators are theorizing about how this addition might force rival teams to rethink their own strategies, with the Lakers, Clippers, and Suns suddenly having to consider how to match the newfound depth and versatility of Golden State. Meanwhile, Sabonis himself remains characteristically understated, dropping subtle hints in interviews about embracing new challenges and growing as a player in an already elite environment. The juxtaposition of a calm, calculated personality joining one of the most scrutinized franchises in the NBA creates a narrative that's irresistible for fans and media alike. The speculation alone has created a whirlwind of scenarios. Will Sabonis flourish in the open court style, or will the pressure and expectations of a championship-caliber roster weigh on him? Rumors are flying about potential rotations, lineup combinations, and even experimental strategies that might redefine the Warriors' identity in a league where flexibility and adaptability are increasingly vital. Even casual viewers are tuning in, eager to witness how this story unfolds, as if each social media post or insider tip is a clue in a larger puzzle that stretches across arenas, locker rooms, and living rooms nationwide. Financially, this signing has everyone talking. A 4-year contract of this magnitude is not just a testament to Sabonis' talent, but a signal of Golden State's willingness to invest in the future while maintaining competitive balance today. Speculation abounds about the structure of the deal, including potential trade clauses, performance incentives, and options that could give both player and team strategic leverage over the next several seasons. Agents and front office insiders alike are watching closely, as this move could set a precedent for future free agency negotiations, especially for versatile big men who can stretch the floor and dominate both ends of the court. The ripple effects are already being felt across the league, as teams reassess their own plans for roster construction, salary allocation, and championship windows. The intrigue isn't confined to statistics or matchups. It extends to a broader narrative about ambition, risk-taking, and the art of team building in a hyper-competitive professional sports environment. For fans, analysts, and even casual viewers, the story of Sabonis joining the Warriors has become more than a transaction. It's a case study in timing, strategy, and the magnetic pull of star power in a league defined by big personalities and bigger stakes. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is clear. This signing has captured the imagination of the NBA world in a way few moves ever have. From breakroom debates in offices to live podcasts dissecting every nuance, the conversation is nonstop. Even international observers are weighing in, intrigued by the Lithuanian star joining a team that is widely regarded as a dynasty in motion. Every rumor, every leak, every subtle hint from insiders is scrutinized and dissected as fans try to anticipate how this move will shape the upcoming seasons. Analysts are running simulations, generating stat models, and projecting potential playoff outcomes, all feeding into a growing frenzy of speculation. What started as a whisper has transformed into a national conversation, with implications for team culture, competitive balance, and the evolution of playing styles in the modern NBA. If nothing else, Sabonis' move to Golden State has proven the league's ability to surprise, to upend expectations, and to remind everyone that in basketball, fortunes can change in an instant. The stage is set, the players are in place, and the next chapter promises drama, excitement, and countless stories waiting to be told. Golden State Warriors' acquisition of Domantas Sabonis doesn't just signal a shift in talent. It's a seismic shakeup in identity, strategy, and potential dominance. The Warriors have long been known for blending high IQ basketball with sharpshooting brilliance, and adding Sabonis offers a new layer of versatility that could disrupt conventional defensive schemes. Rumors suggest that Sabonis' ability to read the game, anticipate plays, and space the floor gives Golden State an unmatched tactical advantage, potentially allowing for rotations that other teams simply can't replicate. Fans have taken to social media, debating everything from starting 5 configurations to hypothetical defensive matchups, while insiders hint at secret workout sessions and chemistry-building drills designed to maximize cohesion before the season begins. The narrative has taken on a life of its own, feeding off the anticipation and speculation of what could be the most consequential off-season acquisition in years. With Sabonis' reputation for consistency and adaptability, Analysts are imagining scenarios in which the Warriors' offensive sets are transformed, creating mismatches, exploiting weak defenders, and generating highlight plays that could dominate highlight reels for weeks. The excitement surrounding this move isn't just about one player. It's about the fusion of skill sets, the possibility of redefining roles, and the strategic depth that the Warriors may now command in an increasingly competitive Western Conference landscape. League-wide reactions have been intense, ranging from stunned disbelief to strategic recalculations. Competitors are reportedly assessing how to counter Golden State's new potential combinations, while pundits argue over whether Sabonis' presence shifts the balance of power in a way that demands immediate tactical responses. Conversations on sports shows, podcasts, and YouTube channels have exploded, with speculation about how Sabonis' mid-range touch, rebounding prowess, and passing ability could transform not just the offense, but the defensive philosophy of a team accustomed to high-speed transitions and precise spacing. The timing of the signing, coupled with the depth of talent already on the roster, has created a perfect storm of intrigue, excitement, and expectation. Every play, every stat, and every coaching adjustment is being analyzed in anticipation of seeing how this union of talent will function under real competitive pressure. The narrative isn't purely about the player or the contract. It's about the ripple effects across arenas, media, and fan communities. From a marketing standpoint, the implications are enormous. Sabonis' arrival is expected to boost merchandise sales, increase global viewership, and create media moments that amplify Golden State's already dominant brand. Internally, the Warriors' locker room is reportedly abuzz, with veterans excited about integrating a player whose basketball intelligence and demeanor align seamlessly with a team culture built on chemistry, trust, and adaptability. The speculation is rampant about whether Sabonis' signing could influence the next wave of free agency, inspiring other talented players to consider the Warriors as the ultimate destination. Analysts suggest that the deal is designed to be mutually beneficial, incentivizing performance while allowing flexibility, creating a blueprint for how elite teams manage high-level talent in an era dominated by strategic planning and analytics-driven decision-making. This is not just a signing. It's a strategic move that combines basketball excellence, business acumen, and cultural impact, setting the stage for a transformative period in Golden State history. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Fans are losing their minds over highlight scenarios that could emerge from this signing. Imagine Curry and Thompson penetrating while Sabonis rolls to the rim, or spacing the floor perfectly for shooters to capitalize on defensive collapses. Rumors swirl about experimental lineups in preseason games, secret pick-and-roll drills, and potential double teams that could redefine league-wide defensive strategies. Every analyst and commentator has a hot take, and every rumor fuels another cycle of speculation, with some suggesting that Sabonis' unique passing vision could turn him into a quasi-point forward, giving the Warriors unprecedented offensive options. The excitement is electric, palpable, and infectious, with online communities dissecting every piece of information, from training camp reports to whispers of possible role adjustments. The intrigue extends beyond just wins and losses. It touches identity, legacy, and the evolution of modern basketball strategy, leaving fans breathless as they anticipate the unfolding drama of the upcoming season. Strategically, the Warriors have positioned themselves to become even more unpredictable. Sabonis' adaptability allows them to run multiple systems, switch defensive schemes fluidly, and exploit mismatches in ways that other teams may struggle to counter. Rumors suggest that the coaching staff is already considering innovative rotations and unconventional minutes allocations to maximize Sabonis' impact while maintaining the rhythm of established stars. Analysts speculate that this could create a domino effect across the league, forcing other teams to innovate or fall behind, further heightening the excitement surrounding the upcoming NBA season. With Sabonis signing, Golden State doesn't just gain a player. They acquire a catalyst, a dynamic element capable of altering both tactical execution and the psychological landscape of opponents, turning what might have been a solid season into a potential championship campaign. Ultimately, the SABONIS to Warriors story is more than a contract. It's a narrative of transformation, speculation, and possibility. The deal has triggered debates, predictions, and endless what-if scenarios, capturing the imagination of basketball enthusiasts everywhere. Fans, analysts, and insiders are locked into a shared anticipation, examining every angle, projecting outcomes, and celebrating the audacity of a move that could redefine the trajectory of a storied franchise. The whispers of months past have crystallized into headlines. Rumors have solidified into strategy discussions, and what began as an unexpected signing has become a national conversation. As the league braces for the next chapter, one thing is certain. The addition of Domantas Sabonis to the Golden State Warriors has created a storm of excitement, curiosity, and speculation that won't fade anytime soon, setting the stage for what could be one of the most compelling stories in modern NBA history. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.